Morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whatever you are watching from. It's another edition of Politics on the Street. You can subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Mr. J. Michael. The Hausa have given quick notice to Fulani to leave, to quit their states, citing insecurity. You've seen how Tunji Bello has been going on rampage, killing so many Hausas. And now the Hausas want to say that this land, the north belongs to us. It is high time we leave our community. We can no longer tolerate this arrant nonsense. Why are they speaking up? How can it be so?
They should first of all sit down and do a thorough 153 pages apology to Biafrans before they start resistance.
153 pages.
Apology to Biafrans before they start their resistance against Fulanis. If not, it will fail. But in a very clear part, they should sit down, do a proper apology to Biafrans, then before they will start resistance. If not, they will fail. They have already positioned themselves for, they are seeing themselves that have already taken over the entire Hausa land. Their target is they are struggling in the middle belt to step their foot in the southwest, claiming using political feudalism to drive their conquest agenda. Not the Yoruba man don't pretend as if they don't know what is happening. Yoruba political leaders should not pretend as if they don't know what is happening. Those who are Muslims should not pretend. That's the truth. They should not pretend as if they don't know what is happening. The Fulani are ravaging the entire north, including the middle belt today. And we have millions, up to 1.6 million armed Fulani men. 1.6 million armed Fulani men in the forest. They are there saying Emiloko, Nigeria go work. Even Emiloko said, you never tire. It's tired. As I'm talking to you now, they are planning to disown him. They are tired. Yorubas are trying to look at as if whether this man is actually a Yoruba man true. Whether Tinubu is a Yoruba man. They are trying to look at it very well now. Because I've never seen this kind. Those who are surprised, are very surprised. Go and look at Ghanaian Dam's interview at Tribune newspaper this morning. And look at the kind of things, the imaginations, the death imaginations. They have foreseen it. They have seen it, and it's coming gradually. The Hausas, the only thing Nigeria will do to save them, they know what to do at the end of the day. They should publish that the same report that Gowon and Dajuma is hiding. They should publish it. Thank God the British government, the British Empire, the British Commonwealth nations are distancing themselves now from anything that has to do with Nigeria. They are tired. Look at how the whole president sneaked into Buckingham Palace to meet King Charles. And it was speculated after what King Charles told him that he broke down and he was allegedly seen in medical facilities in London.
But who is Tunji Bello?
Bros, you ask yourself how did Boko Haram started in Nigeria? Who pioneered Boko Haram? Who funded Boko Haram? Who have ICPC, we have ISIS in Nigeria. We have so many of them. They are asking who is Tunji Bello. But is he hiding? He said he's going to wipe the entire Hausas from the north. But it is his mandate. It is what he has already been assigned to do. And after which, then they will now open the books of our Usman Dafodio, Ahmad Bello, Tafa Abubakar, Tafa Belawa. Then they will begin to eye and giraffe the southern Nigeria. That the Yorubas are not their problem, because they have a relationship already. So it is now, after they have listened to Mazin Namdekano's gospel, and that the Hausas has begin to look for a way out, possibly begin to see if they can arm themselves. Let them arm themselves. And see, it happened in South Africa. When the white minority wanted to rule the black majority, the Fulani minority want to control the Hausa majority. It's just that when they are taking the whole Nigerian citizens of Edo State, if you come out to bring you down, if the entire Edo people stand up against Nigerian military today, police, they will conquer them, irrespective of whatever they are going to come up with.
But the Hausas have been supposed out for years for the Fulani to have infiltrated them in such a manner.
They asked them to calm down after the British Empire transferred power to them. They asked them to calm down. They were thoroughly educated. They were thoroughly manipulated. They were fanatically taught to accept the understanding of pioneering political conquest and ideological conquest against the Igbos. Because of the resistance the Igbos gave them. Now, after we have done and achieved that, as the case may be, they now turn back against the Hausas, feeling betrayed that they could not be able to achieve their own agenda. And the Hausa indigenous people of the north are responsible. They will have to kill them. And that was how they started killing the Hausas. So that they will have a territorial place they can inherit as their own indigenous land. That's what the Fulanis are looking for. They are nomads. Funta Jalon is a tribe. They should go there. That's where they belong. Thousands of miles away from Nigeria. Let them go back to where they come from. What is the interest of Fulanis in Nigeria? What is the interest? Then you begin to ask yourself, how Lord Lugard, Mafasi, Alexander, King Charles of British Empire, all of them, they should answer and tell Nigerians how they were able to dump Fulani interest in Nigeria and encourage it. Of what purpose? Because of commercial interest? Because of profit? You dehumanize an entire humanity. Not because you want to be an empire. No, you are beginning to ask questions. The empire has come and gone. It's no longer in existence. But the problem, the people are battling the consequences of actions taken hundreds of decades ago. There's no time and extreme level they cannot be solved. People can rise against it any time and any time. Yes, because you know the crude oil, they are all eyeing crude oil. They are criminals. The Fulanis are criminals. They are oiling the wealth of the Biafra land. What is the essence of conquest? A conquest without profit. They want to conquer the south so that they will have access to crude oil. They are coming in different forms. They are using politics. They are using tradition. They are using gun. They are using whatever they are using, whichever way. And I tell you, that they have caught 50% of the southwest. And that is why we're saying those children of the oppressed have become a barrier to Fulani conquest of the entire Nigeria today.
But don't you think if not for the likes of Martin Mekano, Fulani would have conquered literally everything happening?
No, because the governors of the southeast were just silent, Moranya, they were just moping, they were not saying anything. They were just sleeping and slumbering because they do not understand what was coming. No, nobody understands. Even then, we understand that what is breathing. When the CIA released a gazette about in Nigeria, the Eastern government, because Igbo governors did not take it serious. They never took it serious. They pretended as if they don't know that the Igbo race is the target. Until Martin Mekano rises and begins to explain bit by bit, one after another, the era we are, what is going to happen, why those things are breathing, where they are coming to, what is their target. They found in 1966. It was repeated in 1967. They failed. 1967 was a resistance of Islamic conquest of the entire Nigeria. In 2015, 2000, or thereabouts, the millennium era, and another resistance rose. We're having Masop. You can see the trajectory as it grows. Masop, then we're having APOB. The rise against it. And that's why Mazin Mekano is there. We know why he is there. It's a symbol of resistance. Is a symbol of no to Islamization agenda. The rising is going to surprise everybody at the end of the day, because if you go to an extent, maybe the middle belt, the entire Hausas will consult the Biafrans, for military assistance at the end of the day. Look up! Because in the real truth of it, Nigeria belongs to the Biafrans. It was the truth. There was Biafra before Nigeria. That is the truth. Go and check it. Somebody was just writing using biro to write. This was not something that breeded as a result of identity. And he said, I name them Nigeria with biro. We are talking about who you are. The kingdom that bred you. And somebody sat down one place and said, name them Nigeria. So that Nigeria should say they want answer Nigeria. Some countries have changed their name. They say Ghana is Gold Coast. Which Gold Coast? Gold Coast yourself first. They said this is the name we want to answer. The name of Nigeria is not working for Nigerians. It's not working politically. It's not working commercially. It's not working for the citizens. It's not just working. Look at the mess. A certain president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he's supposed to show sophisticated leadership. Look at it now. He says it's Nigeria. There's something wrong. Let them turn the Asu Rock to Prayer Mountain. Maybe it will save us. No, it is a joke. When I'm going to look like this 200 years, Nigeria is still like this, no light. It is not a joke. It is not a joke. It is not a joke. 1.6 million Boko Haram Fulani herdsmen is in the bush currently now. Who's gone? When I say I'll be Nigeria. When I go to Nigeria, when I say Until that consciousness comes and the black man rises for biafra liberation, nothing.
But the awareness has been going on. People are now.
Bro, do you know why? Because this is not a conventional media where they sit down in their office and write 1, 2, 3, and wait for brown envelope for them to publish it in any of the daily. The internet has broken the jinx. Thank God for Bill Gates. Internet alone has given 2 billion, provided over 3 billion jobs to people all over the world, more than what government can do, just one person, because they found themselves in an environment where humans reason. Why you no go reason? Who want reason for Nigeria? You go to reason, they go take light. You go come out for road, nothing, everywhere like just upside down. You think Nigerians are productive? You think that to go do my and bread, I don't get bread, that's the productivity. No, now they learn. We are not going to be part of that arrangement. If you are saying that civilization is a haram, keep it to yourselves. Allow other people to breathe.
If you think civilization is an haram,
that's what they want to achieve. And anytime they find anything funny, they now paint a particular picture and nail an evil man there. This is the cause. But they are the one that created the problem. But we are seeing it. God is intervening in the life of every Igbo man. Only God knows what led to 1966 coup. Only God.
and then I think this is what also led to the civil war.
Of course now, that's what led to the civil war. When the military broke down, the military cannot even define their own discipline. Nigerian military, Gowon and Danjuma. Where is Gowon? There was nobody. They went down there and brought someone that has no military value and made him head of state.
Lighting. Polo oud is pure luxury, a robust blend of sensual oud.
And a good question. How can you be, is that what the military, was that what they said? The Britain, France, Germany, whatever empire, they now sided. Huh? Or is it well with them now? No, Dave, I ask you, is it well with them now? I've told you they must come out 160 pages of apology. Then
The one came out and said he's sorry for fighting
God, let me tell you, it's go on. They're going to deal with him. Go on, okay, go on. They never come. Is he not running from his state?
Yes.
This is a man who said Nigeria must be one. Can you come out now and say it publicly? No, the evil man has seen 200,000 years ahead of anybody. 200,000 years ahead. With consequences well interpreted.
Consequences well interpreted.
Working it out majestically towards that vision. Because nobody celebrates success. Igbo man is being celebrated all over the world because they are successful. As I'm talking to you now, and the Igbo man is the commander of U.S. warship all over the world today. The first time in the history. Kelechi from Abia State. He commands both the Marine warships, the U.S. Navy warship. All over the world is the commander from Abia State. And they're hearing. Everybody is listening. We are building it. We have seen 200,000 years. The Americans are documenting it. The French government are documenting it. The German government is documenting it. the British government have already distanced themselves, and they knew what is happening in the north. But what is happening in the north was created by them. They say their hand not there again. After 100 years, you can go your separate ways. What are you people still waiting for? Crude oil. When I go drink am, when I go drink am. No, I'm telling you, Britain not there wise. Britain is their wise now. The Nigerian nation has become very, very visible, while Biafra is invisible. Invisible. Biafra is visible. Let them move now. They are moving. They are moving. Once you travel out of the country now, they ask you, God is going to judge Nigeria. Who are you? They say go this way. Who is this one? They say go this way. Who is this one? God does not play with his judgments. If you are not connected, you are not connected. If he told Abraham in the Bible, as far as your eyes can see, including Saudi Arabia. So we have every right to decide it at the end of the day. Yes, we decide the fate of the Hausas and the middle belt here. Not the bandits. See, these are conquests. It don't conquer people. It don't bring people close with God. It don't bring people close with God.
At this point, you have to say, thank you.
Show solidarity for national peace and stability. That is the way to go.
Thank you so much for the wonderful